What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Christian Hanna Horror here. Today I've got a really amazing horror mail day. I've got a gift from a subscriber, a gift from a fan who sent me this rehauled Michael Myers mask. We'll do that first. I've got movies, Ronin flicks, Scream Factory, Kino Lorber. Let's just do it. All right, so we'll start with the mask. So my friend Trevor, his Smith Grove on Instagram, I'll be sure to leave a link to his Instagram down below. He rehauls masks, and he said, look, man, fan of the channel, I'd love to send you a rehauled 2018 Michael Myers mask. So yeah, he sent me one, and I'm so appreciative. I'm so grateful. Let's take a look at it right here. Sent me a note. I'm sure it's just him telling his undying love for me. No, I'm kidding. Hey, Christian, it's Trevor over at Smith Grove 2019 on Instagram. Just want to send you a gift for being such an awesome YouTuber and person in general. Hope you like my 2018 Myers mask repaint, and feel free to ask questions on future masks. So thank you so much. Keep it up, buddy. Happy horror holidays. So thank you so much, man. Great guy, Trevor. So basically, I tried to paint. What he's referring to is I tried to paint my own Jason mask. I tried to make it an 8-bit Jason mask, which it came out okay for me, but I mean, this guy's clearly much better. Oh, he sent me a gift. This is great. Look at this. I don't have this. Final chapter VHS, so that's awesome. Now I have 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I don't have 1, 2, or 3, but we're getting there. That's great. All right, so let's see what a rehauled 2018 mic. Oh, wow. So this is a rehauled 2018 mask. That looks really amazing. Such a stark difference from my, when I look at the regular version that you would just buy from Scream Factory, it's completely too dark and muddied out. This looks absolutely amazing. Wow. Great texture. I like how he fixed the hair and everything. Bullet hole, or that's not the bullet hole. That's the and was that a bullet hole or a blade? I can't remember. I can't remember if he got stabbed. Is that from Jamie in the first movie? Anyway, wow! Thank you so much, man, guys. He does great work. You can find him, like I said, Smith Grove 2019 on Instagram. Classy work. That's amazing. Thank you so much, dude. I highly appreciate this. This is clearly taking the place of the regular one in the horror room, so that's awesome. I'll be posting about that on Instagram soon. Thank you guys so much. That is awesome, man. Thank you so much. So that's the Halloween 2018 rehaul mask, and he sent me final chapter. So that's awesome. I could always love a final chapter. All right, let's do the Blu-rays. Coming up first, Kino Lorber, Mad Max 4K. You guys know me. You know I love Mad Max, so you know I had to get the 4K of Mad Max. That is fantastic. It looked amazing. I did watch it. One of my favorite movies. There's a poster of it right there. You can see his feet. It's just one of my all-time favorite movies, Mad Max. I've been a fan for a long time. It's my favorite, even though Road Warrior's the fan favorite. I think that the first Mad Max is just my favorite one. So that's Kino Lorber. I went and got some cheapo Blu-rays at the video game stores. Spawn. I like this movie. I don't love it. Melinda Clarke in it definitely makes me like it. You know, I try with some of these superhero movies, and I try to go to the darker horror-themed ones, and Spawn was fine. Spawn was fine. No major complaints at all. You know, I like the clown. I like that fat clown. Finally upgraded my old DVD of Rabid, David Cronenberg. This is a Scream Factory Collector's Edition. Love this movie. I've yet to watch a David Cronenberg movie I haven't seen. I have seen Rabid. I love Rabid. I've yet to see a David Cronenberg movie that I don't like. So I need to see Crash. That's next up on my list of movies to see from him. So David Cronenberg's Rabid. That's beautiful. Next is a terrible movie. I finally found a DVD of Puppet Master vs. Demonic Toys starring Corey Feldman. You heard that right, Corey Feldman. This is an Anchor Bay DVD. So this is not a this is not a Full Moon release. Sci-Fi Channel, I remember, had this on TV. And so I remember seeing it as a kid on there, and it was just god-awful. And then they made this movie, and Anchor Bay put it out. So I'm so glad to own this terrible movie. It's terribly good. It's so bad it's good, I guess. Next, I finally decided to... I was going to get this on 4K, and I'm sure it's great, but this is good enough for me. I have it on Laserdisc. I wanted to get a Blu-ray of Bram Stoker's Dracula. I've been meaning to... I want to review this movie. I really want to watch this movie and just give it a CHH review. But I got Dracula on Blu-ray, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm in the mood for some classic style horror, like Dracula and stuff. Sounds fun to me. This is going out of print, and I finally picked it up. I love the Dungeon Master. I watched that as a kid growing up. Dungeon Master and Eliminators. These are two classic Empire pictures. I'm pretty sure. I know that Dungeon Master is. I'm sure they have to both be Empire. But anyway, this is a Scream Factory double feature. This is going out of print. Dungeon Master and Eliminators. So if you want to get that, I'd urge you to go on the website and pick it up, because pretty soon it'll be $70 Prime on Amazon, because Amazon's apparently not above scalping. Isn't that kind of crappy? I mean, let's be honest. I haven't seen this movie, decided to pick it up. This is called Superstition. It looks like an interesting little flick from 1982. Something horrible is happening at the old house on Mill Road. A series of ghastly accidents has occurred near the site where a witch drowned centuries earlier, but when an alcoholic minister and his family moved into the cursed residence, an idyllic young priest and a cynical police detective start their own investigation into the unexplained violence. That sounds great. Superstition. Superstition ain't the way. Song got stuck in my head. Gonna reserve judgment on these next two because I'm reviewing them. So The Stepfather, that's a Shout Factory Blu-ray. It's not even it's not Scream Factory, it's Shout Factory, which is weird. Reserving judgment, reviewing that. This is from Synapse DVDs, because I don't think it has a Blu-ray release. Stepfather 2, from Synapse. Again, reserving judgment, reviewing that. Stepfather 2. You guys won't want to miss those reviews, I promise you. I'm so glad I got into Chuck Norris. I can't wait to watch Invasion USA. This is probably going to be my... I just have a feeling this is going to be my favorite one. This is going to be my favorite one. This just looks amazing. Invasion USA. Thank you, Canon Pictures. And last but not least, right here, so this is the big one, guys. So everybody was rocking out these Dawn of the Dead box sets, and I was getting not envious because I didn't want that set, because I like Dawn of the Dead, sure, but not enough to want to have 7 discs worth of it. But I was like, man, those box sets are gorgeous. I'm a little envious right now. And I looked into things. I was like, that I Spit on Your Grave set looks fantastic. So I got that from Ronin. That is Demi Moore, officially. Demi Moore's booty, which I love Demi Moore. Just a lovely human being. Love her. And this is the Vengeance movie. Deja Vu. Not Vengeance. Deja Vu. What did I say? Vengeance. I Spit on Your Grave, Deja Vu posters. So this is the Ronin set. This is gorgeous, guys. I mean, look at this. If I can get it out. If I can get it out. Wow. Wow. I Spit on Your Grave. This is the set from Ronin Flicks. So inside, nice hard box. I love that. The classic I Spit on Your Grave. Classic stuff. I like these movies a lot. Very excited to revisit this. 4K scan, the works. Then we've got Deja Vu. I bet these look good too. I'm excited to revisit these. I'm just excited. Then it comes with a documentary of I Spit on Your Grave, which sounds awesome. I'd love to watch a documentary about this. And a gorgeous book. I love these books. I love to cipher through the books while I'm watching the movie. So, very excited. Very, very cool. So that's the Ronin set, guys. Like I said, I wasn't into wanting to get the Dawn of the Dead set. God bless everybody that did. It's made so many people happy, and I think that's awesome. I'm just not as big of a fan of that as like Day of the Dead, so I would rather have gotten something like that for that movie. But I was like, what? This I Spit on Your Grave set just looked fantastic, and I don't have any of the movies on Blu-ray, much less the first one. So I was like, what? This might be for me. So, and it was. So there it is, guys. This is today's Horror Mail Day. Great one. I Spit on Your Grave set. Christian Hanna Horror, please let me know what you think about those titles and the mask. Smith Grove 2019 on Instagram. Thank you, man, for the mask. I truly appreciate it. Christian Hanna Horror, love you guys. See you next time.